Ladies and gentlemen, Peter Magrath.
Well, thank you all very, very much. It's customary to say this, but I believe this. It is an honor and a privilege to serve for a while as president of West Virginia University.
I think he's a very unique person. In my estimation, he's a healer because he came at a time when so many people needed that, and he provided what we needed.
He's brought a very straightforward, a very passionate, a very educationally sound background. He's also made us feel very good about ourselves, and I think that's very important.
When he spoke at Convocation, I think that was his first time that he really got a feel for West Virginia. He got up on stage, waving his towel around. New students felt his electricity as well as he felt theirs.
I have never been in a university or a state where there is such an intense feeling of, frankly, to put it bluntly, giving a damn and caring and having a passion and a love for the university. And I love that. I find that very inspiring.
He is a man who has enough experience to have great confidence. Confidence in what he can do, confidence in what a university can do, and confidence in the relationship between a president and a university.
I feel that he has brought a lot of pride back into WVU, a lot of academic integrity that he has shown not only here at WVU, but throughout the state.
That's the mission of a land-grant university, to be engaged with society and to improve the lives economically, socially of all West Virginians and people everywhere. So one thing, Governor Manchin, that I've learned over the years, it's not really good to surprise governors, but I actually am going to surprise you, but I think it's in an okay way.
The first time that I met President Magrath was at a staff council meeting in Stewart Hall. And he walked in the room like he had known us all our lives.
He's been student-oriented. He's come to so many of our events when I know he's got a very busy schedule, but he's always made time.
Busy as he is, he would stop, and that human side of him, he would meet somebody, chat with them. The person felt very much at home. It was very nice.
It is tough to thank someone who has done so much for us. I think Dr. Magrath probably received a lot of honors and plaques and ball caps and things like that during his year as president. But I think one thing that he might not have received yet is a true West Virginia 4-H how-how. So let's give Dr. Magrath a 4-H how-how. 1, 2, 3.
That's great, thank you.
Peter Magrath was a self-proclaimed skeptic around social media and even the internet itself. So what a surprise that Peter would become the darling of YouTube.
And I look forward to giving you further updates on the progress, the excitement, the energy that exemplifies your university, West Virginia University.
He, by virtue of his experience, was able to see through all the issues and get right to the crux of the matter very early on. And at very pivotal points throughout some important discussions over the year, he came in at just the right time and had the right kind of impact.
Both hospitals will continue to work closely, collaborate, and provide the best possible cardiac surgery that can be done in this world.
Oh, I think that he's just been an ideal candidate to come into the position he did as this interim job in this position. And he's been very, very helpful and instrumental in pulling the community back together.
He has quite a sense of humor, and he makes you feel good about yourself.
It's been an incredible advantage to all of us who tell the story of the university to have a president who was willing to allow us to chronicle his falling in love with us and our falling in love with him.
I got hooked real quick because I love these kinds of places, and I saw this and I'm absolutely convinced. This is a damn good American university.
He has made himself a real part of this institution. I think his presence and his contributions will be felt long after he's gone.
As an alumnus, as well as a member of the Board of Governors, I am extremely grateful for the wonderful service that Peter has given to us.
You will realize this is a university with a proud and distinguished tradition and legacy, and we look forward to 140 more years of the same sort of proud traditions and legacy in the future.
There are some real bright spots out there, including one we found on the banks of the Monongahela River, Morgantown, West Virginia.
WVU is certainly the biggest engine in Morgantown. It shows the stability of the institution as well as the relationship with Morgantown.
Jim, I'm just delighted you're here. I'm putting this Mountaineer cap on, and I know it's one you want to wear with me, and we will wear with pride as I have.
I was at a basketball game and we stopped and talked. He said, I feel a sense of pride and warmth here in this Coliseum. And I said, that's because you've become a Mountaineer.
I love it. I love it. Once a Mountaineer, always a Mountaineer.
West Virginia, Mountain Mom.
It's my home too now, as it's become the home for countless, hundreds of thousands of people. Once you're a Mountaineer, you will always be a Mountaineer. Okay, I'm ready.
God, this is hokey, but I love it.
Let me just add a word about the search for let's start again.